Well, hello and welcome back to another Octopath Traveler video. Last time, we set out on our journey with Tressa, our merchant here, in her little hometown. Some pirates took some of the local citizens' stuff, and we are here to take it back, with the help of a captain from a very big trade ship. So yeah, today we're gonna continue, and hopefully we are able to get back what was stolen. But here's our first Cave of Mayas. As you see there, I on the text above it says Tressa took $280 from Lost Souls. So that's her talent, Eye for Money. She's able to collect money left behind from fallen adventurers, merchants, and the likes. So yeah, as you walk around areas, you basically get money with Tressa. As you see here, it seems to have worked. Or wine with sleepweed seems to have made the pirate sleepy. Well, that was easy. Haha, that's what they get for underestimating me. So it seems like it works. You can walk around the pirates now. But yeah, these caves have they're really dark, so I don't know how well it shows up on video. Probably really hard, but wow, that's, oh my god, I don't know how I was able to focus in like that. But it's really hard to show what's going on.
Ready or not, here I come.
But it seems here we've encountered a sleeping Pirate 1. It looks like we attacked it, which made him not sleepy. There's a bow. It looks like bow. They're weak to bow moves. It's just good to keep in mind. Looks like that was able to kill them, so they have quite the decent HP. Let's see if they're weak to trade winds here. 82, they are not weak to wind moves. Go ahead and use a bow move here. Oh, that killed him. There we go. These early fights are pretty simple, I should say. They can get a little bit more complicated the more enemies you have. And of course, obviously battles are going to get a lot harder as games go on. So, you know, more characters, harder battles, so just keep in mind. We have a little bit of a snake here, a scaled viper. Looks like they are weak to spear, which is good. Let's see if they are weak to other moves. They're not weak to bow. So yeah, like I said, it's good to just scout out the weaknesses. Here is very important. So here, I could attack and it will break the shield and then I attack for free next turn. However, if I don't break their shields, I still go first next turn. And so by not breaking their shields, I buy myself an extra turn, if that makes sense. Because if I break their shield, then next turn they don't attack, but next turn they guaranteed attack. But if I don't break their shields now and I break their shields next turn, then again, the following turn I get a free attack. And so that's kind of how you want to think about this game. Because right now I could break their shield, but I would rather break it next turn to like gain more BP and stuff. Which is something that it's like basically the higher way of playing this game in my opinion. And we're able to kill it there. So yeah, there's a lot of like strategies that goes into battling and stuff, and that's one of them. Is to keep in mind turn order and all that. It looks like there's a little dock here that has a chest. Aspiring plum. See that there's another snake here. Go ahead and break shield. Let's see if it's weak to wind. It is not, but see, it did 82 damage, but it did a lot more damage than like a normal spear attack would. Again, I'm gonna do the same strategy where I'm not gonna break the shield. I'm just gonna do it next turn. And then now, I can go ahead and try to kill it. By the way, when the shield is broken, you have the option of using a spear attack or a bow attack. and doing a spear attack would do a little bit more damage than a bow attack because weak to bow. Something you keep in mind. We have an option here of going left or right. Obviously right or left is where we should go, so right is where I want to go because I want to explore more of this cave because there's a lot of chests and stuff to be found.
Here I come. Here I go.
See, we have a hermit conch here again.
Here I come.
Break the shield.
My turn now.
Go ahead and use trade wind. See if it's weak to wind. I don't think it will. It's not a thought. Body bash. That's fine. Again, I'm not gonna break the shield. I'm gonna break it next turn. By the way, as you saw there, I had full BP, and so I went ahead and used one. The reason why is because if you have full BP, you can only carry 5 BP, and so using excess BP is always good if you can. Go ahead and kill the conch. There we go. Gaining some XP, some JP. It looks like there's a chest back there, but how do we get to it? Is the question. The thing about this game is there's just a lot of like items that you can get, but you have to know the right way to walk. So like, I don't exactly know how to get that chest, but it's fine.
Let's do this.
You can go ahead and use a bow attack here.
Here I go.
Go ahead and use another bow attack. In case you attack me, we're gonna attack again with a bow, break the shield. Now we can go ahead and spam a bunch of attacks here. Using BP. Looks like stab. I am not gonna use a regular bow attack. And now we're gonna use a bow attack. And there we go. Took a little bit of damage there. Looks like how much BP will it take? It takes 100 BP to learn another move. Okay. I think I'm gonna heal actually. Healing grapes actually do 5. There we go. We have this merchant over here. Anything you need, just say the word. So we can go ahead and buy more healing grapes and inspiring plums. And we can also save here. And now look, see the path back here? I don't know if that shows up on camera, but we can go back here, and then we can like walk through here and get that chest in the back. So yeah, there's a lot of secrets in caves that you can go
My turn now.
and get a chest. And keep that in mind. We have this conch here. Just go ahead and attack it a bunch of times. Body bash me. With a bow attack. Go ahead and use a spear attack again. And there we go. I might speed up some battles, which I probably should. I should probably start speeding up battles now that they're kind of getting the same thing. And in that chest we got a refreshing jam, which is good because it restores both HP and SP. So now we have an item that restores both SP and HP, which could be useful if we need to do both. But anyways, here I think I am going to stock up on 2 more healing grapes, probably 2 more inspiring plums. Reason being is I'm actually going to use some right now to fully heal, because I might be expecting some sort of more difficult battle here. I hope there's treasures in your dreams, because there won't be any here when you wake up. Uh-oh. Looks like Mick seems to have waken up from his nap. Hey, what are you doing here? Me? Well, I just came back to get the cask. I'll be going now. Oh, that mighty kind of you. Mac, you lazy sack of bones, get up. We've got ourselves an intruder. What? Uh-oh.
You.
Hey, I know you. You're the brat from the town. Oh, I get it now. You came to steal our loot while we was sleeping, didn't you? You don't miss a thing, do you? You got guts, kid, but guts alone won't get you far in this world. We don't forgive none. We don't forgive none what tries to take our hard-earned loot.
What?
Hard-earned? You stole all this. That we did, which makes it ours now.
Hey!
You don't understand the meaning of earning anything. Hopefully this dark cave isn't too dark. You don't understand all the love and care that went into making those products. Those hard-earned people, or those how hard those people have to work to earn the satisfaction of their customers. And it's up to the merchant like me to make sure those products find their way into the hands of those who can appreciate them.
I won't allow it.
So on my honor as a merchant, I will get those goods back. You're a shark bait, brat.
You got that right.
Don't expect us to go easy on ye. The world's a harsh place, so we're about to teach ye.
Now, let's get down to business. Let's do this.
So we have our first boss fight here against Mick and Mac. I'm gonna be honest, this boss battle is actually really hard. I don't know if I can kill it, but we're gonna do Trade Tempest, which does wind damage on both targets. So we can see that they're both weak to wind. So wind target's gonna be a really good move to weaken both of their shields, right?
My turn now.
Go ahead and use it again. Now, Mick only has one shield, but Mac has two shields. So we gotta keep that in mind. Slice attack.
What to do?
We can go ahead and use Wind Tempest again to break off Mick's shield. Mac is still gonna be able to attack, however. That being said though, I am running low on SP, as you've noticed. So it's a bit more difficult for me to actually keep on using moves like that. But let's try to find the other weaknesses because it might be useful. I'm gonna use a spear attack on Mick here. Looks like he is weak to spear. Next turn he used Mutiny. I can go ahead and use interesting. So I can go ahead and use Trade Tempest here to break off some of their shields. Like that. Slice, does a little bit of damage. We can go ahead and break a mixed shield now. Like that. And so yeah, we just want to weaken them down. Another attack, that's 21. I could go ahead and I'm gonna use Trade Tempest again here. Okay, they both have white health. See, my HP is getting a bit low here. Isn't good. Handy that. You say that they go again. I'm gonna go ahead and use 3 spear attacks on Mac here to break his shield. Oh wait, no, I don't know if he's weak to spear. I'm gonna bank on the fact that he's not weak to spear. Actually, I don't know what he's weak to. Oh, this is a problem. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use a healing grape. You know, you shouldn't feel shameful for using healing items because, yeah, it's not that easy, right?
My turn now.
But here we can see we can use 3 spear attacks on Mac here. Attack again. We can see that Mac is getting low on health because or Mick is getting low on health because he has yellow. But I think this is a good turn to find Max's weakness. So we're gonna use Spear on Mac. It seems he is not weak to Spear. So that's interesting. We can go ahead and use 3 bow on Mac now because he's gonna go again after my turn and then go again first. So it's good to break Mac's shield. And yes, he is weak to bow. Now we can go ahead and use I guess just a regular spear attack on Mick here. They keep on attacking me. We can use 2 spear attack on Mick to deny him an attack next turn. Attack. Okay. We can see Mick is actually getting low on health here, so we can go a little bit more aggressive on him. We probably will just go all in here. You see that we killed Mick. All that's left is a Mac here. We know he's weak to bow, so we're just gonna bow him down. We'll make you walk the plank. So it seems that he has gained physical attack and physical defense from that. Go ahead and use another attack. We want to break his shield this turn, or to get 2 attacks. I think I am going to go ahead and BP buff myself. Do I? Yeah, I'm gonna peel my SP, I should say, not BP, SP, because I want to use more of the wind moves. Slice. There's a lot of damage here. And it looks like I definitely want to heal HP now. 1 more hit, I'll die. I mean, this should be game. We'll break his shield here. We'll use Trade Winds. And yeah, at this point, I have it. I mean, I use a lot of healing items, but that's kind of what you do. So that's at least what I'm gonna do, so. I'm not going with a no-heal run. I'm going with a, no-death run, I should say.
Let's do this.
So we can see that Mac is at low health now, because we see his health is red. Slice. This should do it here. Nope, not quite yet. Slice. You can do 3 bow arrow moves, and there we go.
Got more than you bargained for.
Again, you kind of just have to manage. I mean, that boss fight is, in my opinion, decently hard. I guess not that hard, because I only have Tressa. I think it gets hard when you have more people with you, but anyways, there we go. Again, that boss fight, you have to just manage against 2 people, and make sure you heal so you don't die. So, and then after that, you're pretty good. Now hand over all those goods. You're one tough barnacle to pick, but we're just getting started. Mateys. You're a ninny for challenging us all on your own. In this world, the strong will take while the weak quake. Time you learn your place, you squirmy little maggot.
That's far enough.
It looks like the captain is here to save us. Okay, thank goodness. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but yeah. Those who only pick on the weak and defenseless have no right to speak of the way the world works.
What's that?
Well, if it ain't that little lily-livering scallywag from before. What difference does one more make? Get him. Okay, well, it looks like whoever this one guy is pretty strong, huh? Oh, he done swabbed her deck. Just who are ye? Oh? I think any pirate worth his brine would already know.
What?
That blue spear.
Oh!
with the strength and swiftness of a viper.
You can't be serious.
Could it really be
Captain Leon was strong.
Captain Leon Bastral?
What?
What? Yeah, I don't know. Captain, are you really the Leon Bastral? In name, though a pirate no longer. Now I'm just a captain of a humble merchant ship.
What do we have here?
With a lesson for you lads from a true man. From a true man of the sea. Or here's a lesson for you lads from a true man of the sea.
Prepare yourselves.
Dead man tells no tale. I ain't ready to be a dead man yet. I bottom mateys, else it'll be longer for us. They ran away. And their feet are as quick as their wits are slow. Captain.
Lass.
Come on, Leon. Or call me Leon, lass.
Mr. Leon.
Mr. Leon, thanks for saving me. I spit on my screen. I believe one good turn deserves another. Now, have you gathered all you need?
Yes.
Yep. All that's left is to bring back the goods. Excellent work. Now you can return home. Your honor as a merchant, all the greater. I must make for the docks. It nays time I set sail. You're leaving so soon?
Of course.
The sea calls me, lass, but before I do, why don't you come by my ship? So yes, I don't know if it's any surprise, but yeah, the dude's ballin'. He's Captain Leon Bastral. One of the greatest pirates, right? Nick and Max say that? But now he's a merchant. What are you waiting for, lass?
Well,
It's just you said you only let those you trust onto your ship, so climb aboard already.
Lass.
It takes a great deal of courage to stand up to those pirates, and I believe such bravery is deserving of reward.
huh?
Reward?
Aye.
I've collected countless treasures from the furthest corners of this world. They are my most prized possessions. And you may take whichever you fancy.
Really?
I can never take something so precious from you. That's okay, lass, I insist.
Oh?
Unless you don't care much for treasure, When you put it that way, I can't really refuse. That's the spirit.
Whoa!
I always knew the world was full of treasures. I never dreamt I'd see such wonders. This is beautiful. Oh, a fine choice. What strikes you about the painting, lass?
Well,
I don't really know. Out of all the incredible treasures, this one, it speaks to me. It's like I can see into the artist's soul. I can feel what he felt, all he experienced in his life. This is Love Unforgotten, a work left behind by Bastian, a former painter from a land to the west. He was quite an admirer of women and married 4 times. And yet he can never forget the memory of his first love, who tragically passed when the two were babies of 13 years. It was his life work to depict her as a woman grown, and the beauty he knew she'd have one day become, working on the piece until the end of his career. Today, it is one of the world's most famous works of art, and this dude's just letting it chill on his ship. I don't know, man. Wow, I never knew. Mr. Leon, would you mind if I look around a little longer?
Of course.
To your heart content, lass. A born merchant, that one. I can see it in her eyes. She knew nothing of Bastion, yet identified that painting as a masterpiece in an instant. I thought this was some sleepy seaside town, but this girl, she just might be a shining gem among the rocks.
Huh?
Did you say something?
Yeah!
This is the one. Okay, this part is moi. I mean, right now it's moi. Later it's even more moi. Okay, I'm just saying. Is it alright if I take it, Mr. Leon?
This is...
Let's have a look now. I'm afraid this old thing won't sell for much. It was left behind by a man I once let aboard in my younger days. It seems I neglected to throw it out, and I got mixed in here. It's best you choose something else, lass.
I'm not so sure about that.
No, I want this. I can't really explain it, but I feel like it's calling to me. It is now. Consider it yours then.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. So yes, out of all the treasure, she took some random notebook.
Fare thee well, lass. Perhaps a day will come when you and I meet as rivals. But I won't be beat. I swear it on my honor as a merchant. Weigh anchor, men. The ocean calls.
I saw it with my own two eyes. Within those dusty pages, I felt like there was something that would change my life forever. Can't wait to go home and read it all.
So yes, it seems that our treasure, like I said, we took a notebook, about some kind of dude's log. I don't know, not yet. Let's go back home now. Within that book were the records of a traveler, one who had journeyed from the far end to the far ends of the realm. Spellbound, Tressa forgot time and read every one of his adventures.
This world is brimming with treasures. And I know what I'm searching for is out there somewhere.
So, I'll set sail for the horizon. And the great big world beyond.
That settles it. It's time I see the world.
What?
I'm going to leave Rippletide and become a traveling merchant. I'll see the world and have customers from every corner of the realm. Oh my. Just think about what you're saying, dear.
Traveling merchant? I won't have it. You're not even a stationary merchant yet.
Stationary merchant.
You need at least 2 more years of stocking the store, and 3 years of working the shop front. That's 5 years before you're ready to go anywhere.
Sorry, Pa. My mind's made up. Besides, I'll get all kinds of training on the road.
I had a feeling you'd say that. There's no point in trying to stop you now, Tressa. You have my blessing.
Oh, darn! This is our little girl you're talking about.
I know. But I had a feeling this day would come. She is her father's daughter, after all. In the end, being a good merchant boils down to experience. That's just what you'll find out there. Go and see the world, Tressa, till your heart's content.
I understand, but I can't help but worry, Tressa. Do take care of yourself out there, won't you? Be strong, and may the sacred flame light your path. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Pa. And I'm sorry for leaving. But I'll come back one day, and you'll see just how much I've learned.
We wouldn't know what to do if you didn't. After all, you're our #1 employee.
Oh. Bye, Ma. Bye, Pa. This journal? The author only filled half the pages. The other half is still blank. Guess I'll just have to pick up where he left off. I'll write down everything. I won't leave any stone unturned. From the next chapter on, this will be my story. I'll travel far and wide and journey on until every last page is filled. I don't know what lies beyond the horizon. There's only one way to find out. See ya, Ripple-Tide. My adventures as a merchant are just beginning. I'll start by following in the footsteps of a nameless traveler. And journey far, far beyond.
Before you continue your journey across Orstera, there are 7 others who await you. On an adventure and find them together, you can defeat even the greatest foes. So yes, that was our journey, or not our journey, but what happened. So yes, we found a notebook. We were inspired by it to go ahead and set off on a journey of our own. Some nameless traveler aborted Leon's ship once, left his notebook, and we've taken it and we're gonna use it. And yeah, pretty light-hearted story here. The others won't be as light-hearted, but yeah, I just really enjoy Tressa's story and her character. I think her character is really fun. Anyways, yeah, next time we're actually gonna go into Ripple-Tide because there's a few things that we can go ahead and do now. But after that, yeah, we'll go out and set out to one of these characters. We can go to Olberic, or we can go to Cyrus. And I kind of have an idea where I want to go. So yeah. Anyways, next time we're gonna go ahead and adventure. Thank you for watching. That was Tressa's first story complete.